Oh, yeah. Brake slide. Right here, I have the e-bike that you're looking for. What's up, guys? My name is TJ, and today I'm going to be reviewing GLOBALKEEP. This is Hikeep's K6 Mini, and this thing is absolutely amazing. This is a 750 watt e-bike that delivers 1500 peak watt power. So this is going to have a decent amount of torque, and one of my favorite parts is it has a nice throttle. And this is going to be the Sur-On style throttle, very snappy. It's going to be the entire handle is going to be a throttle. So it's not just going to be half handle. Now, this bike does come with pedals, and this is a nice one-speed bike, so it's going to be very versatile. You can use this as a regular pedal bike if you want to, or you can just use this full electric mode as well. Now, this bike goes 25 miles an hour, so that is very, very impressive, and it makes this bike super fun to ride. Now, this bike also has 3 different gear modes, so you have 3 different levels of speed to adjust, and that makes it really practical if you want to just tame it down and go a little bit slower, or you want to put this all the way up to gear 3 and make this torquey and as fast as 25 miles an hour. And that's particularly where I like to ride the bike. Now, this e-bike can conquer dirt, gravel, mud, snow, grass, sand, whatever, because it has fat tires, and this is going to be a 16-inch bike, so this does have a little bit smaller tires, but they're very wide, knobby, and they get tons of traction. Now, one of my favorite things about this bike is going to be the headlights and the brake lights. So that's going to help ensure that you're going to be very safe on the bike. And then if you do get caught riding a little bit later at night, maybe it's dusk or nighttime, you're going to be able to turn on the headlight very easily with a click of a button and be able to see exactly where you're going. And that brake light is going to make you very visible. Now, this e-bike also has an amazing look. I love the silver. It looks beautiful. We have a nice powder coat finish going all the way through, very durable and very evenly distributed weight all the way throughout. Now, we have the racing fenders in the front and the rear that are going to keep you nice and clean from dirt and mud, and they're just going to look flat out cool. Now, another thing that I haven't seen e-bikes do very much is this nice case that does come with it. I was able to strap this right on the top. I believe that is where it's supposed to go. As far as I could see, that's the only place it could go, but it straps right there. It could hold your keys to the battery as well as a phone, wallet, maybe a couple snacks on your ride. We have a very nice comfortable seat that's going to be a nice soft memory foam, and it's also going to be nice and long, so it's going to be great for a rider as they begin to grow and age up. They can also just slide back on the bike, and it does give you a lot more time to ride the bike before you maybe have to upgrade to a bigger model. So I really love these seats for that. It also has a little bit of curve in the back, so you can kind of do wheelies on it, as you can see here. Now, we're also going to have a battery bar on the right, so you can see your battery level as well as the actual battery itself. You can always just click the button on the top and it'll light up and show you how much battery you have left. So 2 different ways to see your battery, which I do love. We have a key to start, and we also have a key to take the battery on and off. So this charges very quickly. You can actually remove the battery, take this inside the house or closer to an outlet, making it convenient to charge. Now, guys, check out these amazing shocks. We have a dual integrated shock in the front, and we also have a central shock in the rear. So with me being 5'11", 150 pounds, you can see this shock actually holds a ton of weight, and I can barely even push this one down. The front is very stiff, so I noticed when I was going over jumps and riding this, it compresses perfectly. Now, we're going to have dual disc brakes that stop on a dime and feel very nice and comfy, really accurate, and provide amazing stopping power. We're also going to get a nice number plate in the front, so that is going to make it even more look like a dirt bike. I do like on the pedals here, they are made of a metal material. I'm usually seeing plastic on the e-bike pedals, so to see metal, it gives you more of a high quality and knows it's going to last a lot longer. We do have a nice sprocket guard on here, which is nice, and this also is equipped with a kickstand. So this e-bike is super awesome. Now it's time to take a closer look. All right, so let's just take a quick look, and then we're going to go ahead and ride this. As you can see, these wheels are already covered in mud because I was having a little bit of fun on this already, but it still maintained a very clean look. We have some graphics going all the way up and down. I like the matte black contrasting with the silver. We have the K Mini Sport logo here, and I love the shock with the orange. It looks absolutely amazing. The fenders look amazing as well, and this up top is actually pretty big. And again, like I was showing you, this seat is rather large with a nice lip on the back, making it really practical. So let's go ahead and turn this on. So to turn this bike on, all you have to do is hit that down. Like I said, you can click this and you can see your battery bar light up really quick. Then we're going to go ahead and turn that on. And right here, you're going to be able to see your battery life on the side. Also going to have gears 1, 2, and 3. Turn the headlights on, off, and then when the horn, That's gonna be really nice to keep you safe. Turn on the headlight here. Looks absolutely amazing, and I have seen these on different style bikes as well, so I know that this works really well because a lot of different bikes use this same exact one and it lights up the path really nice. And you can actually adjust it up and down depending on how you like it. In the back here, we're gonna have the brake light, and you can see you can hit it multiple times or just keep it solid. Overall, this bike is looking pretty awesome. Now let's go ahead and take this thing for a ride. All right, guys. Today we have the HiKeep K6 Mini 16-inch, and we are going to go ahead and ride this and check this bike out. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Should be right in power. We got 1, 2, and 3 modes. I want to put it in 3 for the beginning so we can get where we need to go. All right, so this bike apparently goes 25. Doesn't have a speedometer, so I'm not exactly sure how fast we are going. Does feel about to be 25. All right, guys, so this is the K6 Mini. This bike is a 16-inch, and right off the rip, what I love about this bike is it is going to have a Sur-Ron style throttle. So this is going to be a full throttle, just like a dirt bike. So that is going to give you that dirt bike feel, and it's going to be really fun to use. So right now we're in gear 3, and it's pulling me pretty quick. This is going to have a 1500 watt peak power. I feel like I'm going to be on the upper side here of the weight limit. That seemed like that was lagging a little bit going up that hill there. I weigh 155 pounds and I'm 5'11". So this bike is going to be made for the younger rider. This bike is going to be made for someone that is a little bit smaller. So I'm on the upper end here, but I do think these mini bikes are really cool because they are like little pocket rockets. Now, we're going to have 3 different gear modes on here. So if you want to just like chill out and go super slow, you absolutely can, and just like go like kind of walking pace. And then you got 2, it's going to go a little bit faster, like 15 miles an hour. And then 3 is going to give you that 25 miles an hour. One thing that I do wish that this bike had was an actual LCD screen with a miles per hour speedometer on here, so it could show me how fast I'm going. So that's one thing that it doesn't have. We do have a charging LED system up here on the right, so I can actually see my battery life as I'm riding it, which is really nice. So I can see that really quickly. So I am glad it has that. This bike is also going to be equipped with headlights and brake lights. So that's going to be super important, staying nice and safe when you're riding the bike. Let me try these pedals. See if they stand up. Okay, that's nice. Gives you a little bit of assist. You can kind of just crank it when you want to. Let's see if we can. All right, suspension feels really nice. The brakes are nice too. We're gonna have dual front and rear disc brakes. They feel really good. And the back brake, yep. We can definitely do brake slides on here. Pretty nice and easy. You know that I love doing those, guys. One thing that I do love about this already is that it's going to come with this nice carrying case. So this is going to be large enough to put a phone, maybe a couple snacks even, like a granola bar, something if you're going on a little bit of a longer trip, your keys, your wallet. So I do like that it has zippers and it looks to be weatherproof all the way around. You can strap that on the frame and it just makes it nice and convenient. Let's do a little bit of off-roading here. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is nice. That is nice. I like the assist too, so I can just start pedaling when I want to. These shocks on the front are actually amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys when I get up here. So we're gonna have a really nice kickstand on here to keep the bike up. But guys, look at those shocks in the front. That looks like a dirt bike. I love the fender, front and rear. We have a really long seat, so I noticed that it's easy to scoot all the way back on, and it does have a little bit of a lip. So if you go back and maybe try to pop a wheelie, it's going to hold you in place. So that's really cool. Represent number 23. These huge tires can take you just about anywhere. And I like the pedaling on here because I can just pedal when I want to with no help whatsoever. So if I want to just ramp up to hit a jump, like easy. Oh yeah. Brakes are dialed. I mean, I can stop on a dime when I want to. Wonder if this thing can pop up a wheelie. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Little assist there. This thing could definitely wheelie. And I do love the key on here. Super easy to take the battery in and out and charge this thing. Charged pretty quick, and I am happy about that. I'm loving this throttle, guys. The throttle makes it so fun. Let's take this thing a little bit off-road. Oh, yeah. Brake slide. All right, so these tires are actually having no issue right now. This is some pretty bumpy terrain, and it feels smooth to me. Just send it. Oh yeah, that is not bad at all. Pretty nice. This is going to be the perfect bike for that younger rider. I think you're going to have an absolute blast on this thing. I'm going to head back to the house and we'll finish up this review. Wow, I just got done riding this thing and that was pretty awesome. Now guys, this bike is very fun to ride. I will say that being on the upper end of 5'11", it did seem like I was a little bit crammed on the bike, so I would recommend a rider that's probably around 4'9" to probably 5'6", 5'7", and I think you're gonna be totally comfortable on this bike. Now with the peak power, it felt very snappy, it was really fun. I was actually able to pop a little bit of a wheelie, so I thought that was really cool, and the seat was tapered on the back, so it felt like it held me in place, so that made it more fun because I like to do stuff like that. I like how the brake is on the left side, so it enables you to do wheelies because you can still kind of use the throttle and the brake with your left hand, making that easier. And brake slides, I love doing those. It locks up the rear brake really nice with these disc brakes. They feel really good. Now, just talking about appearance, I love the way that this bike looks from these fenders in the front to the rear. It has a very dirt bike look style, and it's just very attractive. The silver, I usually see a lot of black bikes or orange. To see a silver one really makes it stand out, and this is not going to be a matte silver. It's going to be like a powder coated finish. It looks beautiful. Another thing I did like that I noticed when I was actually assembling this is the pedals are made of metal. A lot of pedals that I've been seeing on e-bikes are plastic, kind of a little bit more of a cheaper feel, but these metal ones feel premium, they feel nice, grips to my shoes really well. One thing I would like to see the bike have is an LCD screen. It says it goes 25 miles an hour. I've ridden a bunch of different bikes, so I did feel like it was going 25 miles an hour. I also would like to see that on the screen. I'd like to see a little bit more data and display. I think that would be cool, but that's not a deal breaker for this bike. I did like how there was the charging system here on the right, so you can see where your battery levels are at, and I think that at least is really nice. The headlights and taillights, brake lights are amazing. If you're riding on the side road or a trail or anything, that just helps you be seen that much better. I absolutely love that. The horn's really nice too, and that can get a lot of attention. So I always think that that's like a must-have on these bikes because it helps keep you safe ultimately. I really like how it has the UL certification, so it meets the highest level of US standards for electrical. So that gives you a lot of peace of mind when it comes to the battery and all the electrical components of this. I also like how this one comes with a bag because that was really nice to be able to throw my phone in here or some extra keys, and it makes it really handy. You do get another set of keys for the battery. Now, all you got to do is stick that on, turn the key, it unlocks the battery, and then you can slide that right out, making it very easy and accessible. You can press the button on the top and it'll show you your battery life very quick and easy as well. So this is really nice that it comes out. It makes it really accessible if you want to just take this inside or move it closer to an outlet to charge it up, and then you can lock that in place. And then I just like to stuff the keys inside this bag so I never lose them. These fat tires seemed like they were going over the dirt, bumps, very nice and easy. A lot of knobs in the tires, so it just gives you a ton of traction, which is nice. And the suspension was on point. This apparently holds 330 pounds. I'm 155, held me no problem. The suspension is definitely really good and dialed. It's not too soft, it's not too stiff, but if you do take it off a jump, it's gonna be comfy. And I really did appreciate that. It has a lot of cool features that would make this very appealing to a younger rider, make it stand out, feel like you're riding a dirt bike, and just have a lot of fun. Overall, I highly recommend this for a younger rider. So if you guys would like to pick one up for yourself, I will leave a link down in the description, so make sure you check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe if this video helped you out. I drop a bunch of new e-bike, e-moto, and electric scooter videos all the time and try to get the newest release models. So make sure you subscribe to see the latest and the greatest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.